It's time to craft. Let's go. Well, hello, my joyful subbies. So, tonight I am going to be creating a wreath for the channel. I had a subscriber, Miss D, to ask if I would create one. And so I said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and upload a wreath tutorial to the channel. And I can promise you I am not a professional wreath maker, but hey, I just wanted to create one. I had some ideas to flow through my head and I'm just going with it. So I hope you like it. Please make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section of this video and let me know what you think about the outcome. So let me turn your attention back to the clip. As you can see, I am just taking a previously used pool noodle and I am attaching it to this round wood wreath form, can't even get it out, that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Now, the reason why I decided to use this pool noodle is because this is going to act as the floral foam for my wreath. Now, a lot of people don't include the pool noodle to their wreath form, but I like to do that when I am creating something with a lot of florals. And I will say I had to modify the design because I ran out of some of the stark colors that's going to be used in this wreath form, but I think it turned out amazing nevertheless. So again, all I did was take and form the pool noodle to the roundness of the wreath form, secured it with some floral stems. However, what you can do is, or floral wire I should say, however, what you can use and what I would encourage you to use is some zip ties. Zip ties work better for this type of project. But as you can see, I have these carnations here. Carnations are typically used, as you know, during the Valentine's Day season. However, the Dollar Tree that I went to only had these particular red and white florals. So I just said I'm gonna go with it. And then I wanted to mute it a little bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I upload the reveal to the channel. So I'm basically just going around the whole wreath form and just doing red, white, red, white, red, white. Very simple. I'm using again the pool noodle to act as the foam, floral foam for this project. And not only that, using the floral foam, well, the pool noodle will make this look a lot fuller. Now, I really wished I had a white pool noodle, but the Dollar Trees in my area said that they're having a hard time getting their Christmas pool noodles in. And trust me, I've been on the search for it for about a month now and still no luck. And so as you can see, I am just building out this wreath form using just some red and white carnations. I'm also using some of those poinsettias. Anything that was red and white that I had on hand, I am just using it for this particular wreath. And again, keep in mind that I said that I am going to mute it. I like red and white, but I like some of the darker tones of the red and white, and I just wanted to bring some character to the wreath and everything. And so as you can see here, I have some darker red. However, I am going to mute that even more and add some of that snow white chalk paint to it. And I'm just basically dry brushing over the leaves with this snow white chalk paint. I will allow it to dry so that that paint mixed in with the floral color will blend really well and give me the color that I am kind of going for. And you'll see how I build on this in a few minutes. But I want to say and bring you to this point in the video. Well, I say, hey guys. As you can hear, Joy is just taking a beating with this head cold. I have a head cold, guys. And I went to the doctor today and I got some antibiotics and all that good stuff. I do have a sinus infection. And also, I'm having to get some more blood work done, just to figure out why this rash isn't clearing up as fast as my doctor had hoped. But nevertheless, like I said, I'm still feeling pretty good overall, minus the head cold or the sinus infection. I'm still feeling good. And I'm just thankful just to be able to bring you guys content and just to interact with you all. And with that being said, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. And again, as you can see, I am just painting over those leaves. I dried them and now I am just trying to fill out the wreath with some of those colors or these painted leaves to give an offset of color. Now, if for some reason you do not want the back of your wreath form to show, an option you can do is just cover the back, just wrap it in, a ribbon, and just loop the ribbon around to match the colors of the florals that you're going to be using. Or you can just use more decor pieces or ornaments to draw the attention from the roundness or the outside of the where the pool noodle is, and just fill it up. But for me, it's going to be hanging up against a wall or a door or something like that. So there was no need to waste extra florals. And so with this wreath, I'm just creating and DIYing as things were coming into my head. There was no pre-format for this wreath. It just came to me, and as it came to me, I just created projects or little DIYs. So a while ago, my girl over at Craft Away with May, if you don't know who May is, you need to check out her channel. She's super talented. She sent me some bamboo straws, and I wanted to incorporate this in my design. And so what I did was painted those bamboo straws in the color white, and now I'm taking this red yarn and I am going to make a candy cane out of it. So the long candy canes that you can purchase at the Dollar Tree, I'm basically just recreating that. So I'm creating some faux candy canes. Now, another option that you can do is to incorporate some of the real candy canes that's in the packaging. You can just glue those on top of the piece, and that would elevate it even more. But for this DIY, I did not do that. I wanted to get this completed and just give some inspiration. So you can build on this. This is just a piece to show you how you can get started creating your wreath. Wreath making can be fun. And it's all about what is appeasing to your eyes. So as you can see, I'm still building onto this. And one thing I was going to do, I had made a little candy, like a little peppermint type candy. And I was going to incorporate that on here, but then I was like, oh, I don't like the reds. It was too much going on. So I decided to forego that, and I will include this particular DIY in another project. So you got a sneak peek. Now, don't mind what you see at the very top where some of the pool noodle is still showing, because I will be adding more florals there. But for this sake and this angle, just know that's been taken care of. And as you can see with me painting over the red florals, the red poinsettias, and adding that white touch, it muted the redness of that, and it's bringing a different color element, so to speak, into this project. But again, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. And now you see I have my, I'm just was playing around with the placement of like the peppermint. But then I just, like I said, I just like, I don't like it. And so I removed it. And again, you will see these in another project. So more content to come, more Christmas content. And I'm so excited about what I am going to be bringing to the channel over the next couple days. Remember, I did say I was going to be crafting for Christmas up until Thanksgiving. And so this is going to give you a lot of content, a lot of inspirational DIYs that hopefully you'll try on your own and, you know, share with your friends and family. And also, if you see something on my channel that you like, feel free to share it with your friends, family, and foes. That's what helped my channel to grow. And I can promise you, I appreciate every bit of your help in helping me on my YouTube journey. So now you see I'm adding these dog tags, or these holiday tags that were sold at the Dollar Tree. It's the ones that says, no, I got these from Dollar General, and it says Merry Christmas. And basically it is almost the same color as the leaves that I painted white. And so now I'm taking these wood rounds that I purchased from Michael's. I'm just painting over them with the Waverly brand chalk paint in the color white. That is the base coat that I'm using. I will be painting all 3 of these. And if you remember, I said that this Christmas season, I will be crafting and including the word joy in most, if not all, of my projects. And this is no exception, guys. And so what I'm doing is just basically painting these wood rounds in the color white as the base coat. And then you'll see me go back and reapply the red paint. And so as you can see, I am just like giving these not so much of a thick layer of paint, but a good coat of paint. Let's put it like that. I actually need to go back to the store and buy me some more of this Snow White paint. So guys, how are you feeling? How has your week been going? I've been very busy. I work in finance, so if anyone works in finance, you know the end of the month can be hectic. And so it's been a very hectic week for me, a very busy week, because, you know, although I'm still out on FMLA, I still have things that I have to do for work to get my job done. But yeah, so initially I was going to go with, guys, another peppermint look, but then I just scratched that all together. It just was not hitting for me. And so I decided, that's when I changed up the design and decided to just paint all of the wood rounds in the color red. And you will see how this comes together. I did paint both sides in the color red. And now I am just, of course, drying them using my heating tool from Amazon. I absolutely love this heating tool. And now I'm taking the letters J, O, and Y, and I will be painting them in that snow white paint. And I am just going to glue them down in the center. And as you can see, I am dry brushing over the entire piece to give it the rustic flair that I absolutely love. So as you can tell, Joy does not have on her gloves. And you all know that I have to wear gloves or else it would trigger a cough. I have a lung disease called sarcoidosis. So it will trigger a cough. But I did make sure that I went, as soon as I finished up this project, and washed my hands thoroughly to get all the paint off of it. And then I woke up like this, worse than I was like a week ago. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. As you can see, I am just painting both sides, and I wanted to leave as much of the details in this clips as possible, just so that you can say, okay, well, she transitioned from this to this to this. And I think it's pretty much self-explanatory. And again, all I'm doing is just painting over each one of the letters, gluing them down in the center, and then I will be dry brushing each one of the letters, or dry brushing over each one of the wood rounds with the letter, just to blend it in more and to give it the same or near the same color as the Merry Christmas that you saw in the tags. That is going to be sort of like where the bow is, so the topper of the wreath. And again, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. And it won't be long, guys. We will be heading into the reveal. I cannot wait for you guys to see this. And like I said, there was no rhyme, no reason, no pre-format. It's just as things were coming into my head, I was just doing it. And overall, I think this turned out cute. And I just can't wait for you guys to see it come together fully in the reveal. And now I'm just making sure that I have it as close to placement as possible. Guys, look at it. What do you think? I have the Merry Christmas as the bow, and then I told you I was going to incorporate my little pine cones. I just took one of the little leaves, made it like the little side swag look. Guys, I hope you like this wreath as much as I did putting it together. Until the next DIY, be blessed. Bye.